Welcome back. I am Southside Money. You are tuned in to I'm Sick of It TV. Today, we're gonna talk some more boxing. Of course, Devin Haney debunking, negativity surrounding the young man and his father. We just out here to kind of just state some facts and get clarity around a lot of the things that are said. I was looking at what's his name? Coach Malachi. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. I was just was it True Media Boxing? Yeah. So shout out to him for sure. But I was he made a post that was saying if by Floyd throwing an event on the same night as Devin's night, he's saying that if Devin is who people like myself and others, if Devin is who we say he is, then it should matter, no matter what, it shouldn't matter because Floyd is you know what I'm saying? Who cares about Floyd now? Fighting, exhibitions, and I gotta agree to disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully though. You feel me? Like my answer to that would be it would be okay, boxing is not the same, as we all know. You know what I mean? It's when I was growing up as a kid, and most of the older guys that's doing boxing, you know what I mean? Boxing was very much a part of our culture as melanated people. Boxing, it was like basketball. You know what I mean? You go around every city. You know what I mean? And it's somebody you know how basketball is just a thing. That's how boxing used to be, man. Boxing used to be like that. Like a lot of guys was aspiring to be boxers. It was the thing to do. You know what I mean? So now, as we all know, boxing, lost a lot of zing. You know what I mean? We lost all the key players. Floyd was the last it was last of it. So what I'm saying is, and as we know, Devin Haney had to work to this point to even have his name where it's at. He had to be the undisputed champion, no less. He couldn't have had less than, you know what I mean, for people to even be, really discussing him. You see what I'm saying? So, and as Coach Malachi stated, well, the only people that'll buy it is probably the Flow-Mos. That's some funny shit right there. I ain't gonna lie, dog. He said that he called them niggas the Flow-Mos. Yo, but check it. So he said that, but that's my point. Is you can't just say that if Devin is if Devin is who we say he is, then he should just outsell Floyd competing with him on the same night when there's Flow-Mos out there. You know what I'm saying? That really would interfere with the numbers. On top of the people who despise. Because I know it's going to be a lot of people just out of hatred for Devin Haney. They're going to buy Floyd Mayweather and probably try to stream Devin. It's gotten to that. Nigga, I don't know what that dude. He don't even know. He ain't did nothing to nobody. That dude, he been a straight up model citizen, man. Y'all want him to be, you know what I mean, this thug and shit. And all this shit. He need to say something and talk more. And then Devin, tell them niggas, I talk when I want to. I talk with my hands. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, bro, like, this is Devin's coming out party. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Devin is not, he didn't have the hype around him that Floyd had, for one thing. So we know we got Flow-Mos. We know we got people who just don't like Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And he was right. Coach Malachi was right. Hey, who should want to buy that bullshit? Who the fuck want to see a fight that don't mean shit for real? Harlem Globe Trotter Boxing. And what I've been saying? You know what I'm saying? And actually, I feel the same way that Coach Malachi feel about that situation. You understand? Devin, this shit, I honestly think it's going to happen. Devin is going to put up the numbers enough to the point that Floyd ain't going to be able to fuck with his money. But what the problem with what I'm saying is, you can't just even, you can't be sure because you got Flow-Mos. You understand? And, you know, for Floyd to be doing some shit like that, man, he know what he doing. I'm sick of it. Floyd know what he doing, bro. He know that he's holding an event. This is entertainment tactics. Jay-Z been doing it to Nas. Like I said, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce do it to her. You know, like 50 and Kanye, you know what I'm saying? But they made it a competition. But had it not been agreed upon them to do that type of thing, that would have been a conflict of sales. Because the artist is very big. So having both of them come out on the same day would just be, you know what I'm saying? 50, it was a genius move, a strategy, even though he didn't win the battle against Kanye, I don't think, but they knew somebody had to take the L. This is my point. When these type of things going on, somebody get the dent in their shit. You feel me? Had they would have dropped the other day or another day. Like I said, Floyd could have did that shit for New Year's. You know what I mean? Give somebody some shit to watch for New Year's. You know what I mean? You want to try to go up against championship night of a real fight of today's active champions. These is champions right here. You understand? Fighting for a purpose. Fighting for a belt that gets them closer to another championship belt and fight. You see what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. I personally think Devin should. I just think boxing at the point, well, you know, there's no way you could buy Floyd Mayweather over Devin Haney at this point. You just can't do it, dog. You can't do it. Bad as y'all got these imaginary fights and what ifs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Devin is in the perfect position because he's going to do numbers because the people want to see him lose. So he in the perfect position to do it. But Floyd, see what I'm saying? Instead of reaching that full potential, hey, and like I said, I don't think nobody is going to be sitting up there trying to watch Floyd Mayweather against John Gotti III. You know what I mean? Nobody want to watch that, dog. Ain't nobody watching that. And if you do, bro, that's on you. But don't get on these boxing streets and be all on people's channels and pages talking crazy, reckless, and like you knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying that it's like, that shit was like some sucker shit. I don't see it as friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it as friendly competition for real, but, you know, I mean, ain't nothing for Devin to really worry about, but you just know who is who. Now you in a position where your idol's your rival, and that nigga about to try to, you know, take you out, dog. You see what I'm saying? Floyd, wasn't nobody trying to throw shit on the same night as Floyd, man. They couldn't. You feel me? So he's still trying to use that to gain leverage to try to diminish Devin's shine. Diminish his bread, his sales. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sick, deep, and psychotic. So, you know, on the coach's take on that, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you right. Like, but it ain't if Devin, who he's supposed to be, is if the boxing fans are who they say they are. You see what I'm saying? Is the boxing fans who they say they are. You feel what I'm saying? Because who the fuck? He said he ain't buying it. I know I ain't buying it. I ain't bought a Floyd fight since Mandana. I didn't even buy Birdo. I didn't buy that shit. I already knew what that was. You know what I'm saying? So, Floyd, it been a long time. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really jacked about the Conor McGregor shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was over with then. I already knew. It was Harlem Globetrotter shit. So, yeah. But the Flow-Mos is up here. See, if it didn't want on this night, Dev could have got them Flow-Mos. And see, the first thing that's going to happen after this, motherfuckers going to be talking about, Devin only did 150,000 pay-per-views. He only did 200,000. Even though you can't believe none of these numbers that they give you. You shouldn't, but you can go by them, but I guess that's all we got to go on. But I don't believe these motherfuckers because it's different when it's just, you know, it's different. The numbers, them niggas will lie to make you think. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I say that, you know, Devin should crush Floyd Mayweather, Flow-Mos and all. You know what I'm saying? And it's not up to Devin to show that he is who he is. It's up to the boxing community. The people, especially that's in these YouTube boxing streets. As many as niggas. All day, every day. People got shows, people got fans. You feel me? It's deep out here. It's getting thick out in the boxing streets. So I'm just saying that it should be, are the boxing fans who they say they are? Because if they're going to let their emotions get to them because they don't like Dev and just not buy it, stream it or wait for it to come on YouTube the next day. And for real, shit, I felt good as fuck after that, when I spent that $59.99, you know what I mean, on the Lomachenko shit. That was worth the buck, you hear me? That shit was worth it. I'm like, shit, I miss that shit. That nigga made me feel like it was back in the day. You know, you could order off the cable box. You feel me? $59.99. That was Mike Tyson shit back in the day sometimes. Shit. Devin, that Lomachenko Devin fight, that shit was worth every fucking dime and dollar. You know what I'm saying? I got the tank fight with the Tank of Ryan. Overpriced. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got to watch it. I don't like that was one fight because Ryan was close to what we call a real boxer. Even though he was a clown. And actually he came out kind of, you know, rugged, but he got impatient. So, I mean, we all kind of figured that would happen. And we didn't figure, we knew it was going to happen. You feel me? I just wanted to see how they displayed it. And it turned out like we all knew, you know, Tank didn't go in as the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Ryan got a whole bunch of people money and lost a whole bunch of people money. So, you know, I mean, I don't mind paying for this fight, but it's the boxing world's job, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to buy shit that I really didn't want to fucking buy. But if it's some bullshit, I'm not buying it. But if it's something, it was close to boxing, I thought we was about to get to boxing. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then what happened? Ryan had a mole in his camp, and Tank even said, I know something. I know something about you. You got hurt. You know, nigga, I know that you got mole in your camp. Like, man, what is you in there filming the nigga and got niggas invest? Man, listen. All right. I mean, I guess, you know, you got to do what you got to do if you need to win. That's probably a little tip. Hit him right there. I touched him up right there, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all right. So y'all got that off. It was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was my point. I kept trying to figure out how Ryan fighting at 136, and I had thought he was at 140, and then it was for nothing. So I don't understand why you can't fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? For that, if you gonna fight Ryan, I mean, I don't know why everybody else worth more money than Devin. If you fight him. Devin, y'all don't want them niggas to make no money. Y'all not gonna be satisfied. Y'all want the whole pot. Devin, then he either gotta sign with y'all niggas, or y'all not about to break no bread with no brothers. But you breaking bread with the others. And I ain't Mr. Black Power, you know. I'm just saying, man, you know. I love bunnies, man. You know what I mean? I love me, but, you know, all white people ain't fucking, slave owners and shit. You know what I mean? So it's just the fact that I brought the race car because, you know, taking them kind of, I mean, Floyd and them niggas, it's just, y'all don't, it's like, you don't feed the brothers. You know what I mean? Like AB got a point, you know, Floyd, you might as well. Exhibition with him. Fuck it. You ain't about to get a nigga all that money. You ain't giving them niggas no money. Getting that nigga nothing. Nigga no money. Shit. Nigga go to Guatemala and get a nigga and, you know, give him goddamn $20,000 and they country got rice for goddamn the next 100 years, huh? Fuck it. Like, what is going on? Like, y'all scared you gonna give a nigga some bread? And then Devin them already got bread, so they don't need no more, really. So that's really, I mean, you said the LB, he don't have nothing for nothing. So, like I said, man, Floyd is still, it's just it's a desperation act. I think it's a envy act. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little envious. I know he missed the game in a sense, but you gotta chill, Floyd. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Now, is this the measuring stick to see, well, where is fucking Floyd at in his life? You feel what I'm saying? Has the day of reckoning come that we now finally see, nigga? Will this finally prove if Devin get this, will it sit this nigga out? Will he get the fuck out the little nigga's way and they quit talking? Because at first, it was one thing. But then, he's just get up here, he just say the same shit every time. You know what I'm saying? I made the most smartest investments. I'm undefeated in the sport. I get it. We know, Floyd. I don't know about your business ventures too much, nigga. I know you own some strip clubs, nigga, but I'm trying to figure out what smart investments did you make? I mean, a strip club? That's it? I mean, I guess, shit. I guess strip clubs been around since the beginning of time. But you say that shit all the time. So why is you not sitting back enjoying your business investments and still fucking around with little young niggas and they shine? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, like I said, it's just not Devin. He did that to Tank. Tank fans see that. They know that. They said it. So, it's just, it's a should be. It's a can be. It's a might be. You know what I'm saying? But when Floyd get around, he tried to, because what he's gonna try to do, this the issue with it, right? See, now Floyd usually do all that bullshit somewhere in the country, but now he here, and so he figured he gonna get. I gotta be sure. It's here. I think y'all can tell me in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's in America, but Floyd is gonna try to use his star card. You feel me? And see, that's what's gonna try to sway motherfuckers away from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be trying to get the Denzels and the whoops to come to his shit. When in actuality, they really wanted to be at Devin shit. But Floyd sent them an invitation. They got to go. You see what I'm saying? So it's the shit like that just don't guarantee that Devin, it guarantees interference. He's running interference. So it's not up to Devin, it's up to you, the boxing community, the boxing world, the boxing YouTube streets. Are you gonna dismiss buying something that you really want to buy and see, even though you hate the man? You gonna watch Floyd or buy Floyd shit? You feel what I'm saying? You get up here every day, y'all talk about Devin. Anybody talk about Floyd? Talking about Tank. Y'all talk about Shakur. Talk about the others. You feel me? The others. Talk about Floyd. So it's up to y'all. And if y'all really the boxing fans that y'all say you are, then everybody gonna say, fuck it, I can spend $60, $64 maybe to, you know what I'm saying? So now when niggas getting paid off they shit, now we can get the fights we want because niggas was like, shit, I bought it. I hate Devin, but I bought it because I wanted to see a nigga get his ass with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Buy for that reason. Legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I done it. You feel me? So just do it. Then that way, it won't be no questions to who gonna buy what when, you know, it's the fights that we want to see. So, you know, again, I just wanted to say that piece because that was a little interesting, you know, statement made by True Media Boxing. Shout out to them once again, you know. It wasn't no diss or nothing. It was something that, you know, that I just felt I should touch on. So, you know, I think that's just the issue, is that, you know, Floyd running interference is just, it's annoying right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of the whole Harlem Globetrotter, you know what I'm saying, ordeal. Take that shit to China, bro. Take that shit to Mexico, bro. Like, that shit not getting no play in the ride, Floyd. You understand? Make a raw-ass boxing event that we really want to see, that means something for all the fighters, yours included. Do something like that. PBC versus Top Rank, but I don't think they, you know, I don't think they want to do that either, because I heard they got, you know, well, I ain't heard, I know they got a bad record against outside people. So look, make something else happen, baby, but selling us the Harlem Globetrotters, man, I'd rather go see the Harlem Globetrotters. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll take shit. I might take my bitch to that shit before I go to Floyd shit. Respectfully. Look, you know, I know Floyd ain't fight for nothing that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, bro, but just chill. It's over. So, shout out to all the people that's rocking with me. Shout out to the people that's not. But, you know, we gonna see. I personally think that Devin's going to put up some numbers, because he's hot right now. Boxing is hot. We got something to say. So, you know what I mean? I think it should be done, and I want to make sure we all spend that $59.99 legitimately. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you fall on hard times and you got to do what you got to do. I get it, but let's show that we here for the real shit, and, you know, casuals and all, we here to see the shit. The real fights, though, that mean something. So that's all I got right now. And we get back to, you know, it all, because they all, you know, they got they got hella material for me to dissect. So shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. And I'm sick of it. Peace.